Poyo once again, Internet. How's it going, everybody? A little bit of Toe Jam and Earl to kind of smooth things out. I love that game. I think maybe I like the game, but I think maybe I just like the tunes a lot more than the game. You know what I mean? It's a good one. What's going on, everybody? Thought I'd play some Mortal Kombat 11. Everybody's favorite hated game right now. Man, everything's just exploding with this thing. It's getting pretty wild. Check this out. Poof! Man, I love that. You have no idea how much joy it brings me to be able to close, turn on and off the AFK, to be able to show you guys shit on the computer. It's so nice having that flexibility. You know what I mean? I don't have to grind out all the timing of things. Getting this HD 60S, it was expensive, but I really think it was worth it. I'm really quite happy with it. Every time I start the stream, I feel good. It's like, man, it's right here. Now, I probably should take a look and make sure everything is okay. What do you guys think? Is everything okay? Every time I start the stream. Yeah, it looks okay. It's all right. I mean, my stream's lagging behind. I should probably switch to... Oh, yeah. I think my quality is really high on this thing, and that... I gotta switch it back. There's no reason to have that. But yeah, it looks like the timing, there's no timing issues. How about the audio levels on the game? Are you guys getting anything there? There's no timing issues. How about the audio levels on the game? Are you guys getting anything there? Oh, that's right. You guys can't even hear the game yet. Shit, I'm sorry. There you go. Alright, audio levels on the game. How's that? There you go. Alright, audio levels on the game. Yeah, okay, that's good. I don't know if the levels are so good, but the, you know, the timing. So, I did some shit today. It's kind of why I'm a bit late. I got a couple of things in here. The primary thing is I got a new switcher. Not even a switcher. No, it is a switcher. Yeah, it's a splitter I didn't get. So I was thinking of getting a splitter, but there's no need for that. I just need a switcher. I just need something to switch around, right? Not a switch from Nintendo, but an actual HDMI switcher. And they had a cheap one that was $10 on Amazon that was real easygoing, and I was like, okay, yeah, I could use that. Up until now, I have just been unplugging from my HD60, now HD60S. I've just been unplugging that and plugging it into my computer when I want to switch between systems, basically. So I would have, you know, I would have to kind of wear out the HDMI port in those things. You know, if you're unplugging and plugging back in all the time, you're going to wear that shit out. And I've been doing that for like the last year. However long I've had this PC, I've been doing it a long time. And I noticed that the whole, I didn't really think of it too much before, but the hole on the back of my PC, where the graphics card is not working that great.
Shut the love up.
Shut the love up. What's up, Vex? $1, huh? Again? Just to tell me to shut the love up? You shut the love up. What's going on? Yeah, so I got a switcher. Like I was saying, the port on the back of the PC is starting to widen. Much like Vexcorn's appreciation for the stream, it's starting to widen up a little bit. And the HDMI cable, it's not quite as tight as it used to be. It's still really good. It's going to stay in there, but not as tight. You know what I mean? So I got a switcher, so I wouldn't have to do that anymore. I was really worried because I didn't know if it would break it. You know, this streaming shit is almost like a magic trick. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not good at this shit. I don't know how it works. It's magic. It's half of it is magic. The other half is just me taking what looked like it goes into a hole and then doing that with all the wires. That's it. And so adding the switcher really worried me. But I got new HDMI cables that could do 4K, even though I don't have anything 4K set up. And the switcher is a 4K switch type of thing, so I can use that as well. So everything's nice and modern and ready for the PlayStation 5 whenever I get it. Other than the TV, I'll want to get a 4K if I care. But that's another thing. Well, we don't need to worry about that for another 2 years or some shit. But yeah, I'm like super happy. It works great. I can just hit the button and it switches between the two. It has no external power source. It uses one of these guys being turned on as a power source, and it's perfect. It just works great. It takes so little power that you can't even notice it. But yeah, that's what I've been doing all day. What's up, Vex? It will cost you $6,440 to buy every cosmetic skin in this game. Boy, man, it's just this. That is a shit ton of money. So here's the thing: we're gonna go into the Krypt and fuck around a little bit just to see it. But yeah, I've been hearing and I've been listening, and there is everybody is liking this game, but they are hating everything else about the game. They hate everything about the game except the actual game itself. When you play it, apparently people are really into it. It's just another NRS game. It doesn't do anything that different than what we're familiar with an NRS game. But everything outside actual gameplay, people are livid about this shit. It's insane. And that right there, the funny thing is just... Yeah, you're throwing out this large number, right? $6,440 for everything in the game. Okay, sure. Yeah, that's fucking stupid. Okay, that's fucking stupid. But it's not the tip. It's not the end of this iceberg. That's only the tip of it. The bigger thing than just that number. Are you ready for this? You cannot spend that money and buy everything right away. You have to buy stuff from the store as it appears on the store. And that means you can only buy the stuff that appears on the store. Not everything shows up on the store, and the store refreshes every 6 to 8 hours or some shit, which means you're going to miss stuff during the night when you go to sleep. And there's no guarantee that it will ever come back to the store because there is so much shit you can buy on the store. And yet you can't buy everything. You can't buy everything. You can spend $6,440 on the store if you camp it for however many months that's going to take to get everything. But even then, you can't buy everything. Because they have, you see these other things down here? There's actual currency, and then there's time crystals. That shit down there. That is another layer of currency, and some of it you can't buy. And some content is locked behind some of that currency. There's another currency we're not seeing, which is like hearts. Those are even harder to get. And it's even harder to farm for that heart. It's very difficult. It's... very, you get one heart for every fatality or brutality you do, and that's it. That's it. You need like 250 hearts to buy a chest piece, a treasure chest that will have something in it. Maybe it will have a static item in it. Some things are static from the Krypt. But then other things aren't. Other things are random. So you could be spending that 250 hearts on a chest that's random NG. It's random RNG. And you might not get anything for it. You might get duplicates. I'm not even sure if duplicates is real because nobody has actually invested enough time to figure it out if that's real or not. It's so fucked up. This game is why we need regulation for video game DLC. I agree. I think they should unionize. At this point, I think game people need to unionize. Like this, a bunch of people have come out, well, not a bunch, but some people have come out and said, hey, I worked for NRS and they do crunch time just as bad, if not worse, than all these other companies. Like, that's awful. Now check this out. That number sucks. You know, what we're talking about sucks, right? It sucks. But check this out, right? You want to play some towers. Alright, towers. Cool, right? That can't be too bad, right? How bad are towers? Well, let's say you want to do towers. And I do want to do towers. So let's go do, as you can see, I already did some towers. Did this reset? Far-flung warrior? Yeah, let's check this out. So, let's say I want to do a tower, right? I want to do a tower. Because I want to just beat up stuff, random modifiers and shit, right? Okay. Well, if you decide to play it yourself as a person, oftentimes you're going to be thrown into conditions that are like, there is a random rocket in the background that will hit you, and only you, and take all your health away, while you fight a character who's got more health than he usually does. You can offset that by using an item. What kind of item do you need to use? Well, maybe you can use one that halves your burning damage. Well, now wait a minute. There is a rocket that's flying around in the background, and if it hits you, it does all your life in damage after like 8 seconds. Now you half that. Well, now you've halved 8 seconds. You have 16 seconds to not die by getting hit by that. 16 seconds? These rounds are what, 90 seconds? But you only get 16, and that's assuming that you get hit at full health. The other guy, the other NPC is trying to beat you up too. What's up, Tulad? It is these, so they create this scenario where this tower is impossible to do. And then they give you modifiers randomly throughout these towers. You could beat the tower and get more modifier things, or get them randomly from the Krypt. And then you use those modifiers to try and lower the difficulty, and it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything for you. It doesn't help at all. But you can buy them. And so you're thinking, okay, you can't do towers, right? Towers are impossible to do. You can't do them. The NPC is too buff. Shit takes forever, and you get no loot out of it. Well, you do get a little bit of stuff. In fact, you get enough stuff that you might want to do something a little different, such as this. Grabbing Noob Saibot, specifically Noob, switching over to one of his good variations, turning on the computer, and sending him to do the tower for you. I'm not even touching at this point. What's up, Liquid? I'm not even going to touch the game at this point until the fight is done. I have taken a computer and told the computer to go play Noob Saibot and run this tower for me, and I have adjusted the computer so that his aggression levels are astronomically high. I'm gonna skip this.
Round 1. Fight.
Watch this shit. That's my computer on the left. Look at my computer. Look at my computer. Unbelievable. Look at my computer. My computer destroys towers.
Round 2.
But the computer is also susceptible to that random rocket in the background shit. This is insane, right? I haven't touched the controller. This is literally doing it itself. By the way, I gotta move the camera. How you doing, Liquid? Yeah, this game is super divisive right now because people love playing the game, but they hate everything outside the gameplay. It's terrible outside the gameplay. Oh. And so you don't even have to play the towers. You don't need to do them. Where am I gonna put this guy? I think I'll put him down here. This kind of sucks because he can't see player 2's stuff. But you know, maybe if I just shrink it a little bit. Oh boy. Doesn't really work. Doesn't really help much, does it? And he does fatals for you. The computer will, like, 90% of the time do a fatal for you. It's so insane, right? Oh my god. So here we are. We just did the first level of a tower. The computer did all the work. I get all the rewards. And because the computer did a fatality, I got a heart. And as you can see, I don't have very many hearts. Last night, I just did a bunch of other shit. I didn't even play. I just did nothing else. It was a pretty cool fatal. I like Noob Saibot's fatals. They're pretty good. I did nothing else except start a tower, and then every once in a while reach over and hit continue with a K. And then I would do some other shit on the computer. I would set up my stream. I would kind of, look through my VOD, to see if there's any highlight clips, I just go through my shit while the game plays itself, and it beats the tower for me way better than I ever could. And it still does the fatal most of the time, or a brutal most of the time. It'll do a fatal, but sometimes it'll do a brutal, and it'll give me the heart, and then that... Okay? And then the heart is what I could use to buy equipment later. The heart is the hardest thing to get. But you also get coins and time things and whatever. So you can grind by just having your computer grind a tower. So I think there's an endless tower that you can do, right? I think there's an endless tower that you can just take the computer and tell it to go do that endless tower all day while you go to sleep. All you need to do is figure out a way to get your button, the X button, to press. And you could probably do that with a fight stick that has a turbo button feature. That's what I'm thinking. I think that's how like everyone else is doing it. They have a fight stick that has like a turbo button, and then maybe I guess maybe you would put like maybe a light book or something on the button. You don't want to break your buttons, right? But you just put a book or something. And it will automatically play the game for you while you go to sleep. You can just go to sleep and let it do an endless tower all night. Is Kano a homeless man in this game? No, he's old and he's got a mustache, but he's not a homeless man. Look at this fucking combo. Look at this shit. The guy was dead and he kept going. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So you don't really play the towers in this game. So the towers are not for you.
Fatality.
The towers are for your computer.
Cybot wins.
Yeah. Yeah. The computer does all the work in the towers for you. You didn't like that fatality? Well, yeah, it's kind of lame, I guess. Honestly, a lot of the fatalities are kind of lame. But look at this. Like, you could just go to sleep and have the computer do all the tower for you. Just have you do an endless tower, and he'll generate all this income that's way over there. Yeah, sometimes the computer will lose. But it really only happens if you're throwing him in a tower in hard mode. And even then, I have had my computer beat all the bosses I've thrown him into. This is fucking stupid. You are not kidding. You are not kidding. I could go to sleep, have my computer watch the stream for me. Sounds good. Exactly. I could leave this stream on, and I could, like, record some me on a camera just fucking off and talking shit and not addressing chat ever.
Being a ghost
and you guys would think I'd be streaming. You'd also think I was damn good with Noob Cybot. I would never do that to you. Look at this. This modifier where the screen goes dark randomly. Yeah, I really want to play that. Let's just have the computer do it, where the computer doesn't give a shit what the screen is doing. It's pretty unbelievable. I'm quite flabbergasted. But at the same time, it's like, I think this was actually in Injustice 2. Injustice 2 had it this way, I believe. I think I'm going to turn the audio levels down on the game, too. It seems like it's spiking pretty loud for you guys. I think maybe that's a little too loud. Most streamers would probably actually play the game on stream. I'm just showing you guys. I'm just showing you guys what it's like. It's such ass. It's so bad, right? And this isn't even the worst of it. They literally have stages where the rocket floats in the background and then hits you, and then you're frozen like you got hit with a Sub-Zero ball or something. And you have to deal with that shit while killing the other guy. I prefer this over Loth actually playing this trash. Wow, I can't believe it. Actually, I can believe that. Keep from Tuled. This is a cool fatal, though. It's pretty sick. I'll give it up. It is pretty sick. So, I just did this a bunch last night. Like, while I was doing other things, I just kind of let this go. So that's why I have a couple of bucks. So I was thinking, let's go check out the Krypt, because that's where you spend the money, right? I don't think I want to actually spend any money in the Krypt, though. But see, we just beat the whole tower. I didn't get any performance rewards, as you can see. I don't know how you get those. Probably got to do like more varied combos or something. Sometimes I do get the performance though. The computer is pretty good sometimes, but these are all one and dones anyways, and they're not very much, right? You just don't get much. It's much quicker just to have an endless tower battle and have the computer grind it all for you. And of course, I beat the tower, so I get some random shit. But look, none of it is anything good, right? I get 2 consumables and some more money. The consumables are only used for tower stuff. There's nothing else to do with them. They're just used for tower, and that's it. So I basically just wasted my time, right? I got a little bit of currency, which again, we're talking like 250 hearts. I get 1 heart. And then this. There's a reason why people who really enjoy single-player stuff are really upset. Really upset. How many fatalities do you have for most characters? Now, every character has 2 fatalities. Thankfully, they learned from their last game that they keep the tradition of previous Mortal Kombats where you can actually just do whatever fatality you like. The game gives you 1 fatality in the game move list, but you don't have to do just that one. You can do the other one. The other one shows up as question marks in the game, but you can just go to game facts like you could in the olden days and get the fatality inputs for the other one and just do it. And it will work. You can just do it. I think even by doing it, it opens it up. It opens it up for you in the move list. I think. We could check with Noob Saibot because I've never done a fatal with him. The computer's done all the fatals. In fact, the computer even got me a fucking trophy for doing that Noob Saibot other fatal. Totally fucking... It literally is playing itself at this point. It's crazy. They ported mobile MK to consoles. It's so bizarre. And people are finding this like crazy. They hate it. I do too. But at the same time, I'm here for online more than I am for offline. So, I mean, you know, I can largely ignore it. But, you know, if I end up liking Baraka or Noob enough, I'm going to want to get some cool skins, right? Well, I'm going to have to go through the shit in order to get it. And this, I guess, is where you get all the stuff. And in here, there's like stuff that are really expensive are static, and things that are not as expensive are random NG. So you don't even really know what you're getting when you could easily waste all your currency in here getting nothing.
Welcome, traveler. I am Shang Tsung, and this is my island. I bid you welcome to explore. Hidden among the island's ruins are treasure, magic, and
yeah, it's super weird.
Artifacts.
Game needs to be put in a full move list. I mean, that's the thing. The thing is that
You'll find that time spent here is well
Mortal Kombat used to be no move list, right? You used to just have to. You just used to have to do it. You had to put in random inputs and hopefully get it, right? That was it. This is like a little adventure mode. I don't think I'm too concerned about it. I just wanted to check it out. But yeah, normally you would have to just randomly put in inputs, and eventually you'll accidentally do the fatality, and then people would figure it out what the fatalities are that way. Yeah, this old 40-year-old man knowledge. Seriously, that's how he used to do it. It hasn't been that way in quite a few years, but now what Mortal Kombat 11 has done is the same that Mortal Kombat 10 and 9 did. You have to go to this Krypt, right? And while you are trying to buy these little RNG boxes, you will randomly get the other fatality input. Randomly. But you gotta spend your hard-earned dollary dues, in-game dollary dues, which I think you can buy with real money. And you can use that to randomly open up the fatality that you could just go online and get and do right away for free. But in the other games, they had it exact same way like this, and nobody cared. Because there was no other microtransaction bullshit. There was none of it. Other than buying brutality or fatality tokens, easy fatality tokens nobody cared for. $5 for 500 time crystals to buy a skin. Yeah, see, that's... I mean, the thing is Capcom charges that, right? But this is not like a skin. This is like a piece of equipment or something, right? It's got its own stats or some shit. I don't really get it. But that part is something that we've seen before, right? $5 gets you a new clothing for your character, right? Cody gets to wear a Santa Claus hat. Like, all right, cool. I don't like it, and I never did like it, but at least we've seen it before. But now, fatalities? You can randomly discover the fatality in your move list by buying it, if you're lucky, in an RNG chest out there somewhere. But you're spending this in-game currency that's impossible to get. It takes forever to get anything. And when you do save up enough, you're going to want to save up enough to get the guaranteed chests, which we don't really have a roadmap yet. I think Reddit is working on a roadmap or some shit, from what I heard. They're going to, like, plot out all the chests that are static and tell you what each chest drops, so that you could just buy one of those and be good to go. Roadmap, fuck this game. This is probably the most grievous. And it's so bizarre to me, too, because they literally said that they would not put this in. You realize that? They had that... Remember the streams we were watching? With the guy with the teeth and the funny hat? And the dude, the cross-legged guy? He was always there with the crossed legs? They said no loot boxes. Oh, they said not loot boxes. Well, these are loot boxes, though. You have to go get them, open up the box. Nothing about Krypt boxes. Jesus Christ. You Kappa-faced and everything? We were lied to. It was lies. Lies and slander. Yeah, man, I don't know. This shit... This is like... I got 100 hearts for opening that chest. Wow. 50,000 coins, too? Wow. The only chest in the game that actually give you stuff. Or maybe this one, too. I don't see any price tag on the top, so maybe there's something in there. What do we get? 100 hearts, 50,000 coins. Ooh. They had a stream today. You know, I'm talking all this trash, right? That's 3,000 bucks. I don't know if I want to spend that. $3,000 is definitely not a chest for free stuff. That's definitely a RNG, I think. Well, let's go try it. I mean, it's only 3,000. I got the money. This should be an RNG box. And it only has collector's art. Man, that's so fucked up. So they had a stream today, right? Yeah, fucking crazy. They had a stream today, and they basically went on there and said, we didn't mean for this. We're not trying to nickel and dime you. We're not trying to be predatory. And yet, that's exactly what this is. And they went on stream today and tried to downplay all this. You know, if you're a single-player lover of anything, this has got to be like one of the worst... This has got to be one of the worst things to have happen. If you are so into the single player of this game, and it looks like they put a lot of thought into it, they put a lot of work into it, not only are they trying to fucking rape your wallet, they are doing it while lying right to your face. Exactly. They're lying to you. They don't... These guys on the stream, I don't even think they're in on it. I think Warner Brothers is making them have to do this. And those dudes on the stream today... I think they're not even trying to lie. I think the guys that are on the stream, don't want to do any of this. But I think you and I know who pulls the fucking strings. It's probably Ed Boon and Warner Brothers. It's probably them. Some executive office guys are sitting in a room, and they're just like, we gotta nickel and dime these stupid motherfuckers, man. We gotta, like, these dudes are gonna kill themselves getting these skins. Let's put this shit in here. Yeah, it's $6,000. $6,500? 65 grand? 6.5 grand? We gotta put that shit in there and get them whales, bro. Somebody's gonna drop that cash. Well, you can't even buy everything for that 6,500 because you gotta wait for the damn store to rotate that shit. Man, that is so fucking whack. It's insane. If you love single player shit, this has gotta be like the worst affront Ed Boon still... I gotta see that. Is he actually still down playing it? This has got to be the worst thing to have happen. I can't imagine a worse fate for a single-player aficionado, you know? This is not even a game at this point. It's not even gambling so much. It's like... it's a time waster. It's the worst kind of MMO. I think my internet's dying. Are you guys still with me? I think my internet might be dead. I think the combat cops are coming in here to cut me off. I don't think they're happy with me right now. Where do these people get their information? The vast majority of skins are not for sale. You can't even buy them in the store. So not only, oh my god, not only can you not spend the 6,500, but it's not because they don't want you to, it's because the store doesn't even have the skins in it. The store will never have the skin that you want. You are going to have to find it some other way. That means kicking out a couple more bucks and going through all these chests and hope that the RNG gods fucking grace you with that new Baraka ball sack, the one that he can extend outwards and over his head. Like, oh my god. And Ed Boon is defending the game this way. That is so insane. Fucking give me my Baraka ballsack skin already, Ed Boon. What are you doing? Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I can't believe it. I can't. This is some sort of fucked up universe we're living in. Oh my god. Thank God for Sentinel. Thank God for the machine. I'm so glad that I don't get into this stuff. You know, like, I think it's cool for an idea. And maybe if I like Baraka enough, I'll actually go engage in this system a little bit just to see if I can get a skin or two for Baraka. But I don't need everybody's skin. I don't need any of this shit. People shouldn't be surprised. The thing is like, they played it up like, oh, we would never do that to you. Do you think this 10,000 chest is going to have something? Demoralizer? Oh, it's Aaron Black's gun. And a skeleton key? A Krypt key item. Yeah, go figure. Nah, I don't. Like, the thing is some games don't come out like this. You know what I mean? Some games come out and they're okay. They're okay. They don't do so bad, right? But then you get Warner Brothers, and they came out with Shadows of War, and it completely destroyed Shadows of War until a few years later when they ripped all that shit out, and then the actual real game that they originally wanted to present to people was the game, because they ripped out all that other shit. And then it was a fantastic game. Shadows of War will forever be one of my most favorite games I've ever played. But only after they ripped out all that shit, which took years. But some games aren't this horrible, right? Some games actually try and balance that shit out when they come out. Not this one. Kano's secret weapon? Ooh, damn, I got some hearts. If I can get 250 hearts, which I have now, I think that's enough to open up a special chest. But the thing is I don't know where Baraka's special chest is. If I could find it, I would open that shit up. I think you even need to spend this in-game currency to progress throughout the crypt as well. There are some locked behind areas that require currency as well. So you need to spend currency just to get through the area. Scorpion Brutality Crispy. Now, this is another thing I'm not sure of. We talked about how fatalities, the hidden fatality, the second one, you could just do it because you can get the inputs online. But they put them in these chests so that they show up in your move list. Except they show up in your, I think they show up in your move list anyways if you do them. Well, they do the same thing with brutalities. Now, can you do the brutality without finding it in the crypt? That's a question I have that I don't have an answer for. I don't know. I don't know if you could do it, every brutality a character has. But I can tell you that there are brutalities tied to certain skills that characters don't have that skill access in tournament mode. which is just another fucking crazy thing. Tournament mode, tournament variations and not variations. Did you know that some tournament variations have variations with an empty slot? And to kind of explain this a little bit more, when you create a character, you have like 3 or 4 points or some shit. Let's just say 4. You've got like 4 points. That might be wrong. But let's say you have 4 points. A skill either costs 1 point, 2 points, or 3 points. I don't think there's any 4 out there. But you can have one skill worth 3 points and then one skill worth 1 point or whatever configuration. The variation for Baraka has one skill worth 1 point and 2 skills worth... one skill worth 1 point and one skill worth 2 points. And he has that for both profiles. Both tournament variations have only 3 points. Some characters, I don't know who, but some characters have only 3 points out of their 4 used. It might be 2 points out of 3 used. I'm not quite sure. But some people have only 2 points out of 3 used for their tournament variation. So you go into a tournament and you don't even have a full allotment of slots. Like they're not tapping out the slots. They're just giving them to maybe random skills, and then that's it. And that's the tournament part. Don't give a fuck about tourneys. The thing is if you want to play on ranked, that's what you're stuck with. That's what you're stuck with. If you go on ranked, it's over. What the hell is this doing here? That's it. If you want to play on ranked. If you don't want to play on ranked, well, then you're good to go. You can make up whatever variation you want. But what if you actually do want to do a local scene thing? What if you want to play locally? Not much you can do. You're kind of fucked. It's over. You want to play local? Well, uh-oh. Not only that, but if you decide to play this game, just to pile on the weird shit this game is doing, if you want to play this game in offline mode, there's currently a bug. I don't even know if it's a bug. It might be intended. There's currently a situation where the game houses its patch on the server side of things. Which means if you play this game in offline mode, you are playing the version of this game as it was made, with no patches. You are playing the unpatched version of this game if you don't have an internet connection or you choose to play in offline mode. That includes your saves and everything too. You only get access to like local battle or something. And you have to play without any patches. It just keeps going, right? Like there's more and more things piling on this shit. It's pretty crazy. How do I swing this? Square? Okay. Yeah, The thing is, too, right, is that we can't be that surprised because it's fucking Warner Brothers. We know they're a pile of shit. And boy, are they pile of shitting really hard right now. Man. What a strange little dungeon. You remember when I played this? I played Mortal Kombat 10. The Krypt was something that you could fully complete in a matter of a handful of hours. You could go grab a guide, go pick up the treasure chests you want, and you were done. You can complete, with a K, the entire Krypt, no problem. But now, fucking, I don't even know what all this is. I don't know what you can do in here. I mean, it costs money. And it's a lot of the chests are just random stuff in them, and I think it could be duplicate. What the hell is that? Oh, he's a dude up there. There's nothing I can do, though. Can I knock down the thing? No. Oh, there's a couple of guys. I don't know. Alright, whatever. What else do you do with the coins? Save them for your future kids, spend that shit? The thing is I'm gonna save the coins for treasure chests that unlock things for the specific character that I want. And they have some of those chests. They're around. You just have to find specific ones. Like the ones that are really expensive, like this one. I think this one might be high enough expense that it's actually... Yeah, Katana's skin. See, I got a skin. I got a costume piece for Katana. This has got to be a treasure chest that is specific to this character. And that's not an RNG. That's because it costs enough. So there's tiers of chests. There's the RNG chests that are cheaper, and then the more expensive ones that guarantee give you something. I don't have a roadmap right now, so I don't know which one's going to give me some Baraka shit. Scarlet stuff. So, I'm just going to save it up and spend it when Baraka chests are found, is what I'm going to do. And then I'll do the same thing for any of the future characters that I actually enjoy playing. And then keep in mind, I still got to play Baraka to see if I even like him. It's pretty ridiculous, I mean, all things considered. Yeah, so if you're really into single-player shit, this game has got to be like the biggest affront ever. Of course, Mortal Kombat is a fighting game, and I don't think I've ever thought of a fighting game as like a single-player thing, you know what I mean? Cassie Cage skin, it doesn't even have an icon? Oh, okay, there it is. Brentwood? So, I mean, I don't know. This is all just random. This is all random bullshit that, thankfully, I don't really care about. Because it's not really what I'd play Mortal Kombat for. I'd rather play it multiplayer. However, I think if you buy Mortal Kombat, such as I did, you know, you're kind of buying into all this. This is what you bought with your money, and I'm like, uh-oh. I'm pretty much outright saying, uh-oh. What have I done? What's up, Carmelicious? Yeah. I hate when a game trickle feeds me constant rewards to keep me playing. I would rather they just give you rewards while playing. Like, in Injustice 2, you could play the game and get rewards, all the rewards. You get all the rewards just from playing. You level up and you play and you get the rewards. That's it. You don't have to like do specific things or any. You don't have to grind. The grind is playing the game. What's up, Carmelicious? Where be the Chowds? I don't know. He was here, but then he left. Hey, where's that hole that I busted into the wall? Did I already go through it? Maybe I already went through it, huh? No, I didn't go through it. Whoa. Replenish the riches of the Krypt. So if you open up the cheap chests that are RNG, you can reset them so that you can keep RNGing the chests. I don't know why I would bother, really. What's this? Huh. It's a big Shao Kahn chest. 1,400. Oh boy, 14,000. What's going to be in that? Cassie Cage stuff. Man, that's ridiculous. I'm not really sure if that's a high enough money. Why are you talking about games and not wishing me a happy birthday? Oh, fuck. Happy birthday. You know, I don't ever get a happy birthday. No, I take that back. Last year's the first time I ever gotten a happy birthday. And this was you guys. You guys gave me the happy birthday. So yeah, happy birthday, Carmelicious. How old does that make you? A nice young 23? Probably 24, maybe? You seem like a spring chicken to me. Wow, that was a long wait. Cabal? Ugh. Yeah, I mean, that's my hope right now is I accidentally find something. But I'm just kind of going through this shit, too, just to look at it. You know, it's brand new. And it's kind of funny to see what people are, like, screaming about. Like, this is not a joke to them. To me, it's a joke. This whole thing is a joke. The game's a joke. But to them, this is very serious business. Very serious. Yeah, right? MK single player. It's fucking ridiculous to me to even concept that. But that's where we're at right now. Is this a breakable wall? No. I don't like... You see how the game has this shadow stuff around the side? I hate that. That's really quite irritating. I think I might have to bang the gong. Test your might. Did that open this up, though? Oh! It's 250 hearts! So this is the thing I'm talking about, right? This chest here should be a guaranteed loot box, but I don't want it. Because I don't know if Baraka stuff is in it, and I only have 319 hearts. So fuck it. I'm not gonna open that shit up. I'll only open up when I know for sure there's a Baraka in tow. And I won't know that. I might not ever know that, because frankly, I have to go online for that shit. Gem of the Living? So, this game also, this Krypt thing locks you behind specific items, and I'm not sure if I can even get those without spending some of the money. You know what I mean? It's pretty fucking wild. They all have Shao Kahn heads on top. I'm thinking they do. I mean, maybe? I actually don't know. And the only reason I know a lot of this is because I happened to catch Maximilian getting fucking livid over this stuff. He wanted a bunch of, you know, Noob Saibot shit. And he was getting pissed because he couldn't get any of it. He's one of those guys, you know? He loves completing, like, everything in the game. Even a fighting game. He does literally everything he can.
Isn't my only vocation.
What the
I'm
hell?
also an inventor. While a modest endeavor, this
What happened to the
forge
text?
is my finest. It can transmute collected items into new items you might find more useful.
Alright. Something about converting loot. So, what items can you convert? Create a powerful artifact? How? I don't have any items. I don't have anything. Yeah, I don't think it works. I don't think it works for whatever skins and stuff. Things that people actually want. I think this is for, like, maybe it's for consumables in the tower or something. See, if I open up this small one, what does it give? Random, right? It's not going to give me artifacts, right? A background. Gives me a background. Okay. Man, it's so... What about these green trees? It's locked. I can't open it up. Man, this is so bizarre. And this tunnel vision that they have on me here, I hate that too. Why? Why is it all... Can I get rid of it? No. Jesus. Alright, let's see what's in here too. Cabal skin. Oh, man. The guy I'll never play. Oh, man. Do I have, like, a map? I guess I do, huh? Look at that.
Do heights frighten you? If so, may I recommend you turn back? Mind the edge.
Oh,
Fall,
shit.
and you will be impaled on the spikes below.
Man, this was a good stage in the last game. You remember? I totally forgot. This stage doesn't exist in here. That sucks. Inspect the deck? Whoa. I don't know what I just did. I got 20... Oh, I got some soul fragments. I don't know. I think these things might cost soul fragments. I'm not sure. It's locked. Also, it won't let me jump off the ledge. I can't commit seppuku. That's kind of dope. How do you lock a cliff? I fucking don't know, but they managed to do it. Thanks to currency. So, what's the lore behind the guys that are waiting? Do you guys have any idea what the lore is on these two dudes in the back? Like, one of them is some sort of weird fire elemental, and the other is smoke, I guess? Is the other guy smoke? It's got like a weird beam attack. It looks kind of cool, though. They got some nice martial arts back there. Whoa. Yeah, that has to be smoke, man. That's a teleport right there. Pretty cool. Bam. Alright. So where else can we go? Like, it seems like, okay, we can go over the bridge. Can't go towards the other bridge. But we can do the wooden bridge. I need a dragon amulet. Jesus Christ. You guys remember Tekken Force? It was like a beat 'em up Tekken style adventure thing. That was pretty fun. I was kind of hoping they would do something like that. No, you don't remember? Well, it was kind of a while ago. That was shit. Well,
As a
yeah, I
child,
suppose.
prayed
What the
to earn
shit?
God's favor. As an adult, I have learned that gods prefer tribute. Share your wealth and be rewarded.
Oh, the courtyard. That's why it looks all weird. So I came in, okay. Pay tribute to the gods. I can give money. Uh-oh. I'll give 10,000. Damn, he ate that shit. The shrine gave me a Krypt key item. Chronica's amulet. An elder god I get any power of time. But I already had one, didn't I? Okay. That was shit. 50k cheap bitch? Damn. Fucking, I don't want to lose all my money and not have enough for Baraka. Fucking guys spend it all on my Baraka skin. I need my ballsack Baraka skin. Fucking gonna have me miss out on that shit? Damn, that's a lot of money for that chest. $12,000? What the hell? Switches for the bitches? Weird. The green guys are all locked, huh? Alright, well. Let's pull that. Oh, it's a puzzle piece! Oh, sick. Alright, it's a puzzle piece. I'm a puzzle god. Check this out. Man, single player shit in my Mortal Kombat? What is this gonna do? Oh, fuck. I might have fucked up. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, I didn't fuck up. Man, I am so good. Fucking puzzle god. Eat a dick. Eat a dick. While I eat some Diet Pepsi. Nectar of the gods, by the way. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing, and I still managed to do it. Ooh. Damn, there's a way down here? Wait, what opened up? I wasn't really paying attention. I was kind of sucking my own D. Oh, that opened up. Looks like a way forward, or is it just... Oh, shit. Okay, hang on. That's another way to go. Before we do that, let's go down here. So damn good. Puzzle God. No, don't spend the money. I think they said they might give us some more money. Ah, look at that. It is. So all the chests that are 250 hearts that guarantee give you an item and are static, they all have Shao Kahn's fucked up face on them. And you could break it and then you could take the item. If you want to spend your 250 hearts. Which I don't. Because that's some bullshit. However, this one, I have no explanation on this one. Maybe you need an item first. 3 levels, 4 pieces, 4 facings. I have no idea what you're talking about. Listen, a couple of chimps with a typewriter is going to write Shakespeare at some point. So don't give me that shit, alright? It isn't the ability to get something done. It is the ability to get something done professionally and in a timely and impressive manner. Both of which I pass. I'm afraid the monkeys will simply take too long. What's this? Damn, more money. I don't want to spend any more cash. I'm down to 300. I've already spent 100,000 bucks here just running around. I can't afford doing more than that. Uh-oh. Internet, I'm stuck. Uh-oh. I think I'm stuck. Uh-oh. A kawaii Tekken player? Oh god, the camera. Because you like Mortal Kombat better than Tekken is why you're here. And I'm a better streamer than whoever you're talking about. I might not be kawaii, but I am pretty top tier. For a low tier streamer, that is. I'm at the top of the dung heap. Except I don't know how to make this happen. Anything? Nothing to target? Nothing. Okay, well, shit. Maybe I gotta buy this chest. Let's try it. I don't think so, but let's try it anyways. Jade skin. Oh, I love Jade. I could play that bitch all day. Damn it. Well, okay. Fuck this then. Let's just go over this way. Was there another direction I missed? I might have missed something. Oh, that's right. I opened up that other path. Oh, and we got over here to do? Oh, man. Okay, hang on. So I went down there. What was down here? Well, this was the Shao Kahn thing. And then I went backwards. I didn't go forwards down here. Okay. Or did I? Oh, no, I did go forward. It was just this weird chest that I totally forgot about. Alright, cool. You know, there's no running. This is run mode. I can only press square. Oh. There we go. There is a run mode. I just had to press more buttons until it worked. It's R2. It took some work. But I got it. Complicated puzzles. I don't need a map. Maps are for losers. Don't need no map. Oh, fuck. A meteorite? Took out Raiden? Damn, look at that Sonya over there.
This shrine is where I fought Liu Kang. Rather than taste final victory, I was force-fed defeat. If that monk thinks I've forgotten, he is sorely mistaken.
Shang Tsung, I hope they release him soon, because he sounds like he'd be cool. Doesn't look like much of anything around here. Random chest. But let's go grab whatever this meteorite was. Break it open. Yeah. Gem of the Living. All right. Isn't that one of the things I needed from like a door back there somewhere? Shit. Look at all these little guys. Oh, they're all locked. Wow. There's a Baraka face. I wonder what you can do with that. Some item can be... Oh. I missed it. Some items can be used or something. Whatever. What's this? 5,000 bucks? Well, alright. Let's see what it is. Chronicle Vault unlocked. Centurion. Noob Cybot augment? Jesus Christ. Augments are like gear score or something. Division style gear score. They're only useful if you want to do yet more PvE stuff, I guess. You can't use them online, even in the other modes. You're not allowed to use them. So even if you do, like... Motaro? Oh, that's the guy that replaced Goro. Yeah, of course. But yeah, even if you go online and want to use your gear, the gear score, the points, don't apply online. Only the visuals. And I think that works for a rank too. So you can look pretty in ranked if you want to. Another gong? How many times am I going to bang the gong? Damn, I got 25,000 bucks for that. Pretty weird. 2,550. Very small time. It's all small time. This just brings me back up here? Yeah, okay. This fucking tunnel vision, man. It's really hitting me in the duodenum right now. I'm not liking it at all. It just, I don't know, it makes me feel like I'm not able to see everything. There's another chest in there. So that's going to be someone's special chest, and it's locked behind some random shit or something. But what random shit? And whose is it? Is it Baraka's? Am I going to have to figure out how to get in there through to get my Baraka chest, or what? Okay. Alright, pull the switch. Switch is for the bitches. Huh. It's locked. Whatever it is. Weird. Another puzzle place, huh? Well, I got an amulet of some sort, right? I could probably go back to that one door and try and use it. Do you guys remember where that was, though? I think it might have been back at the start. I don't really see any other way to go, right? There's another green thing. Can't go through that without the horn, and I don't think there was anything over here, right? Oh no, wait. Oh, the door opened up. Huh. So now we're back to where we started, right? Yeah, we is. That we be dude. Another weird thing. What? What the hell? What happened? Was that supposed to happen? Did I hit this gong? Oh, this gong is broken. There's no gong to hit. Okay. There's the Chronica thing, right? Throne. Can I break the throne? No. It's a box. It's worth quite a bit of money. A couple of them. Damn. Alright, well, I don't think there's anything else I can do. So, where was that damn door? Where was the door that it wanted me to put the gem in? I do not remember. There's with this place. I can't do... Yeah, that one goes to the bridge. That one is the locked bridge. And this is just going to take me to that place, right? Man. Oh, right here! Oh, nope. Dragon amulet. Fuck. I could have swore it was before all this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was before all this. Let's go back that secret path. Let's do that. Could this be it? Nice. Okay, we got somewhere. When you buy shit sometimes, it makes it less mind-numbing. Well, at least we progressed. We're in a new area. I won't spend that much time. I mean, I'm just trying to get through it a little bit. So that whenever I find out which chest has Baraka stuff in it, I might be able to just go get it. You know what I mean? And if you think this is mind-numbing, wait until I'm actually playing the damn game. It's not going to get much better, you know? It is a fighting game, after all. Nothing? Shit. I can't get those weird chests. Fuck, there's another one. Another Shao Kahn head. You guys are gonna get so fucking sick of the fatalities. Of the EX rays. Man, that shit is just going to wear out super quick. It's already worn out and I haven't even gone online yet. I'm sick of seeing the supers. Because that's like all anybody does online. It's too good to use, to not use. You have to use it. Let's go pop this one. It looks nice. It's cheap though. Collection music and a combat card. Yeah, this is fucking weird. Alright, we got a pull device. We got some chests. So we got a pull device and a pull device, huh? So what do you do first? Whoops. Don't hammer the pull. Actually pull the pull. Alright. Oh, we got the Matador horn. Nice! Alright, we can go further into the dungeon. Into the fungeon. We got some random chests. That might be high enough quality to use. And then we got another Shao Kahn. That one of those Shao Kahns that I walked past might have been the Baraka stuff. You never know. Not so much a puzzle, though. Yeah, have a good one, Liquid. Nice to see you yet again. Krypt time? I've been in here for 20 minutes? Weird. So. Oh, that just went... You know, that went around, but I actually have what I need now. It's the Minotaur horn. Can you do a running attack? No. Here we go. Oh. It's all done.
You exceed my expectations.
Got some money. Take it. 6,000. Yeah, I think they said that they are going to give us free money because of the bullshit that's going on here and how everybody hates it. I don't think that's going to help out, like, at all, though. I don't think any of that's going to be any helpful. Push. I'm pretty sure it's not a matter of people wanting more money to engage the system with. I think they just want a brand new fucking system. Damn, it does get dark in here. It's dark in her. Jeez. More random shit. Heart of the One Being. Okay. We got some Goros holding the place up, huh? That's kind of cool. Oh, I think there's a dead Goro in there. What's this? Chronica's Time Vault. Oh yeah, that way you can get more RNG. Who's that? Oh, weird. It's just a dead demon, huh? Same price range on these chests. Nothing different. What is this? Pole? Alright. That's everything, right? I don't think there's anything else other than Goro's place. That's some money. That's some money. Man, it's dark in here. That shit's locked. This isn't, though. Ooh. Nice. Let me go back to Goro's room really quick. We didn't go in there, so I want to go in there. This seems like maybe a side thing.
Of all my champions, I miss Goro most. Your lucky is dead. He would have eaten you for daring enter his lair uninvited.
Dead Goro, huh? I don't think anybody misses him. Damn, another one? Shit, there's a couple ways to go. That's locked. Nothing to do with you, huh? More locked. Some sort of fake doorway, I guess. Dark Souls, illusionary walls. I came from there. So what's way over here? Shit. Hold on that. Hot sauce! How's it going, man? Didn't realize they made the new MK into Tomb Raider? Yeah, this is just a Krypt, though. This is just some silly shit. I was kind of hoping it'd go by really quickly, but it's actually taking a while. Little puzzles and stuff. Damn, the food is still fresh? Huh. Skyrim-style food, huh? That looks really good. Yo, I want to eat that. I would definitely want to eat that. Oh, damn. It's Kano. It's Kano with a turkey leg. Is that from the movie? I think that's from the movie. Kano with a turkey leg? This reminds me of the scene from the first MK movie. I think that's what they were going for. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that is definitely Kano right there for sure. And he's got a turkey leg. I'm pretty sure this whole thing is like an homage to the first movie. Damn, that's a big Goro right there. Shit, this place just keeps on going. Whoa. Booby trapped? Wow. That means you can die in this game? You can die in the crypt? You know, they had QuickTime events in the last one. So I'm wondering if they might have, like, random surprises. Like, shit would pop out at you at random places. Sometimes a little jump scare, like something would make a loud noise. That's why I got this shit really low right now. Not a whole lot going on, though. He did. How you been doing there, Hot Sauce? We'll be playing some training mode Baraka in not too long. At least I hope. I gotta figure out how to play them. I gotta figure out a little bit so I can go online and have at least a rudimentary idea of what I'm doing. What a chest. Man, there's so many. Hey, another Shao Kahn one. Man, I really hope we find the... I hope one of the ones that we come across is Baraka's. Is this a new one or a different one? Okay, hang on. Before we take this... Well, shit, maybe I should. There's a lot of ways to go in here. You weren't kidding, though. This is basically Tomb Raider right now. Whoa.
So many souls met their end in this dark prison. I took so much pleasure in their pain.
Alright. Small. 1,900? Kung Lao character art. Yeah, the cheap stuff is just character art, so don't even worry about it. But this, it's a big one. I gotta save my money though. I don't know how much like the good stuff's gonna cost. Alright. Can't do any of these yet. I wonder if you have to spend like a certain amount of money or something. That'd be kind of shitty. But that's like very likely what this place is about. I mean, this whole thing is about spending money to do anything. I was disappointed when they changed the last MK movie from the movie to the miniseries. I don't even think they finished it. Yeah, I don't think they did either. The MK movies were great, man. I recently watched the Jackie Chan's personal ladder hell area where Cage is fighting Scorpion. That shit was fucking great. It's Jackie Chan's personal hell. Fucking ladders everywhere. Yeah, I don't know what Chowdy's up to. Chowdy's old and I don't make him do anything anymore. He's old. Hey, do you guys remember where that, no? Wasn't there like a elevator? I think there was like an elevator around here somewhere. Yes, it was this one? No. This is that room. I wanted to go to this one. Yeah, okay, here's the elevator. And there's a whole nother room behind me I didn't explore either. We'll try this. Yeah, he's an old pup. I don't like doing anything to him these days. I mean, I picked him up earlier and he growled at me. But then he was all friendly. But, you know, he's old and he can't see very well, so I think he's losing it a little bit. As becomes the thing with old dogs. strange. Oh shit, we're at the bottom of the pit? Is that Ermac? That kind of spooked me a little bit. What happened? Man, I love this spiky stage. It's such a cool stage. Examine the corpse. Ermac's amulet? Ermac died right before our eyes? Weird. Lift or rebuild destroyed objects. Are you dead? Ermac's dead. Hit him with the hammer. Alright. I don't really like it as much as the last iteration of this stage because they clearly ironed it out so that... Oh, shit. Aishanada? They clearly ironed it out so that you could walk through it. But, you know, it's supposed to be a stage with just a shit ton of spikes everywhere. But they cleared it out so you could walk through. I wonder what these are. Weird. Jump scares? Let's go up here. What have you guys been up to today, huh? I got a new addition to the stream here. I got a switcher that I was talking about earlier. So now I could switch between my PC and my PS4 without having to unplug shit. I'm really quite happy. It worked too. That's the thing that scared me the most. I upgraded all my HDMI cables to be 4K ready cables. And then I got the switcher that's also 4K, so it can do that resolution. And I did all that. The 4K part I did because I wanted to maybe future-proof in case the PlayStation 5 comes out with the 4K built into it or something. So I kind of wanted to do that in case that becomes a choice that I want to partake in later on. Looks like this place is locked down. I don't see anything else. Is there anything else? No. Okay, cool. But yeah, I have a Switch now, so I don't have to unplug my HDMI from the system into my PC. Very happy about that. Level cleared. Gave me some souls and a little bit of money. Alright. Well, this is where I came from. Seriously? Alright, well, whatever. There was another direction I missed way back there, so let's go check that out. Now that I have the amulet, I don't know if there's other shit I can do or what. Ugh. I wonder who this guy is. They don't even tell you who this character is. Is this some random dude walking around the crypt? Oh. Oh, look at that. I can buy stuff for 100 gold, for 100 green sphere now. 100 boogers. What does it have? Katana mask. I want a Sub-Zero mask. So, I guess the green things are gear orbs rather than skins? They too are all random though. Man, that's so upsetting. All random, huh? Can I do the green? Can I do the... Nope, I can't do the gold yet. So... Was it, no... Yes, okay, hang on. I got it. Yes, there's Goro. I think there was another... Yeah, there's one here I can try. And I think we already went in here. Weird. Man, there's so many places to go. Huh. Another one of the Shao Kahns. Do I really want to pick that up? Oh. Oh, it's Scorpion's kunai. Hanzo Hasashi. Destroying them or pulling them closer. Alright. Uh-oh. Puzzle God? Alright, Puzzle God. Ah, alright. Real puzzle godding there. That was definitely tough. Very trying. I like the armor pieces here. Yeah, again, I want to try and be really careful about spending my money here. Because a lot of these chests are random. But the more expensive ones are not random. The Shao Kahn ones actually have, like, hidden stuff in them. So I want to find the one that's set for Baraka. Damn, you see that? It's 100 hearts to use this one. And this was a gold chest. Jeez, it's fucking weird. So I have to break the skulls to get to the gold ones. If I spend $5.81 today on a rose-flavored iced coffee, I demand to see you spend virtual money on cosmetics. So the problem here is that I want cosmetics for Baraka, specifically, right? So I have to find the treasure chests that are first deemed Baraka. They are for Baraka stuff specifically. Because the expensive chests, the very expensive ones, actually have set items in them. And so those are worth buying, if you've got the money. Which I do, because I grinded the towers with my robot last night. How do you know if it's going to be Baraka specifically? Yeah, so, yeah, there's the ones I'm talking about are static. The ones that are really expensive are static. The ones that are cheap, like this, 2,250, that's random art. And it's RNG. You can get anything out of them. But most of the time, you're just going to get art pieces. Nothing useful. Do you have to pay to unlock characters, or are they unlocked? The only character you need to pay for at the moment is Shao Kahn. He is technically a pre-order bonus character, and you cannot buy him yet. If you pre-ordered, you can have him. And I do have him, because I pre-ordered. Crown of Gerard? Weird. Other than that, you don't have to worry about anything else. I think you can buy Frost. You can buy Frost if you want to, but you don't need to. You could just do the story mode and you'll get her. So yeah, at the moment, no, you don't need to buy any characters. Best character is Noob Saibot. Don't at me. No, I wouldn't at you at that. That's actually a correct assumption, other than maybe Baraka. But I haven't gotten to play him yet, so I don't know if he actually is. But everyone loves Noob. Noob's great. Who's Setholin? Weird. Lower reptilian life. Kafala warlocks? Weird. Ugh. That's a lot of shit. It's just a lot of lore. I don't really care about a lot of this. This is all Mortal Kombat. Maybe references to past games or something, but I don't really care too much. Hey, which way did I come in from? Was it here? I'm pretty sure I came in from here, right? Yeah. If I go this way, Oh no, this is Goro's room. Oh. Damn. Oh, I got a heart from that. Oh, cool. I couldn't afford to buy MK or game systems. At GameStop on demos? Wow. Yeah, I spent a lot of time. I would go to like my local Target while my parents would shop for clothes or something. And I would always sit at the demo kiosks there. That was where the good stuff was. Spent a lot of hours on those. But then I also had a local arcade I could go to, and I would do that until it died. It's one of those little set piece things again. Are you alive? No. Weird. Nothing too explanatory around here. Whoa, jails.
The resting place of Kenshi Takehashi.
Whoa.
Valiant and brave.
Kenshi's dead?
Excellent warrior, which made feeding on his soul most enjoyable.
Shit, Kenshi's dead. Damn, they killed Ermac and Kenshi, huh? And so... Damn, I'm stealing his headband. Blindfold of Kenshi Takahashi. Excuse me, it wasn't a headband. Really? My parents wouldn't give me arcade money? Damn, no wonder you make so much money now. My buddy was a lot like that. He didn't really get a whole lot from his folks, and they were pretty adamant that he make his own cash, even when he was young. I always thought it was kind of sad. I think that's why he hung out with me and my folks a lot, because my parents basically treated him like their kid. He was basically a brother from another mother, and my mom fucking loved him, so she would buy him all sorts of shit. What do I do with this headband now? Or is this another scorpion thing?
Turning a blind eye may be helpful.
Oh. Oh. Weird. So now, like, there's little secrets that pop open or something? Huh. Alright, well, that's cool, I guess. Can't run with this. You can see a little bit easier, though. Another Shao Kahn. So, one of these chests are going to be my Baraka one. I just don't know which it is. But that's why I'm running around kind of unlocking these here, so that maybe I'll go to Reddit one of these days and actually see which chest it is. Alright. So, do I need to keep this on all the time, or is this just like... It's gotta be some Dark Souls shit where I just always need it on. I think we did quite a bit here. I want to figure out if there's another spot that I totally missed. Yeah, Goro's lair, right? Yeah, okay. Oh. Weird. 3 hearts? Nice. Okay, so I have some stuff now. I don't know if any of it's like... Oh, God. Itchy eyeball. When I had time and energy, you had no money? That's how that works. Yeah, I am still on this. I think I'm getting pretty far, though. I got Kenshi's headband and Scorpion's spear, so I think maybe... I think at this point we just need to find a few more things that I'm missing, right? I mean, can't be too far. Here it is. Yeah, I went in here and I didn't go all the way in. So what is... There's another chest here. At least I'm getting a little bit of hearts. That's cool. Oh no. This is just a random area, huh? Shit. That's it? Actually, what will you give me if I try you? Citrion's living tendril? Centrion. I don't know if the green stuff is static or not. But I'm not going to attempt it too much. I don't want to get too crazy here. Well, shit, man. I think that was everything. At least in Goro's area. Strange. Actually, there's another area to my left. This one. Heart of the One Being. Mind and inspect. Oh. Mind and heart of the One Being. Weird. So... Hey, I see the collector on the map. That's weird. What's he doing there? But I don't think I can get to him down there. I thought this game was supposed to be funny. You lie? The game's great. You laughed plenty during the story mode. Didn't you see when I got dabbed on by Scorpion? This game was fucking hilarious. Are you kidding me, bro? I've had nothing but a good time since the story mode. After the story mode, I haven't had such a good time. But you know what has been pretty funny? Watching everybody get really fucking butthurt about this game. With this single player stuff. Because they seem to really like the game. But other than that, they hate everything else about the game. That's what's really funny about it, to me. Because they don't like any of this grinding. And I don't blame them, but it's funny because it's Warner Brothers and we pretty much knew that was going to happen. When you dabbed? Well, he dabbed first, and then I mimicked his dabbing. You could have had that entertainment for free, but then I wouldn't know what the fuck is going on. Also, I would have to rely on them to believe that the gameplay was actually good or not. Which I don't like doing. I much prefer formulating and postulating my own thoughts when it comes to video games. You probably haven't noticed. You haven't been here for too long. You don't think it'd be, huh? Well, you know, I think I might have had my limit here. I think I've had my fun. Unless I could come up with Baraka's treasure chest, I don't think I have any other reason to be here. You know what I mean? I'm pretty content with a K. And I'd like to go play some Baraka online and see how I feel about it. I don't think there's anything out here, right? Whoops. The thing I hate about the blindfold is I have to figure out where to use it, and I don't like that. I'd rather the game just tell me where to use it. Where are those guys that are like, yeah, up here? Can I scorpion them down now? Wow. So weird. Collector? Whoa. Hey, did you see that? Whoa! Jade skin? Oh, man. Collector of trade? That's kind of cool. Not really. That was an accident. Nothing but jade. Jade all day. Never lucky. Never lucky. Was there a place in here that I needed to stab a thing? I don't suppose you remember. Hey, give me a quick second. I want to actually see if we can find Baraka's treasure thing. Let's see here. Let's see. Heart pieces are not random. Baraka. Gardens. Okay. Contains some items. Okay. Where's Gardens? Where is Gardens? This is the vault. Gardens. 5646. 5646. 5646. Okay. And 5216. Uh-oh. I think I gotta go down there. Here it is. Okay, Baraka. Alright, here we go. Bam! You're not gonna find it? I found it literally right when I looked. Man, you are a piece of shit. Do you know that, Tulan? Do you know that? I'm gonna savor this chest. Do you realize because you said that I'm savoring this chest even more? Did you realize that? Check this out. This is my very content face. Oh, you got stabbed too. Hot sauce timed you out. 69 seconds. Ooh. Baraka brutality cut up. Baraka skin Deadpool despoiler. Wow, he looks naked. Baraka arm blades. Some sort of helmet. Whatever. Yeah, okay, whatever. Nice diaper. Fuck you. I got some Baraka shit. Was that the only Baraka shit? Yeah, maybe. Whoop, 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 don't fall. It seems even the 100 heart chests are also set. Whoa! What happened? Did you hear that? What was that? Internet, what was that? Is that another meteor? Did a meteor just fall? No? I saw nothing on my screen. The fuck? That sounded like a meteor maybe fell, but do you think it was a chest closing, perhaps? Maybe? I don't see it though, that's the thing. I don't see it anywhere. Okay, well I got the one Baraka thing. Not, it's the Krypt, just normal Krypt activities. Let's see. Doesn't seem like much. No, I don't think there's much else. Yeah, alright. Well, we got a little bit of stuff. That's kind of cool. We got the Baraka thing. Let's get out of here. Confirm. With a K. I got a Baraka thing. Baraka ain't cool. You're such a little bitch, you know that? It's alright. Sometimes some people have to be little bitches. That's just kind of how the world works. Let me check my options here. Seemed like the audio was kind of loud when I was fighting earlier. I wonder if I want to lower that a little bit. There you go. Let's tone it down a little bit. It seemed like it was kind of loud during the earlier fights. Customize. Character. Character! Let's go check out Baraka really quick. I need to... let's see. He's got his 2 variants, right? Yeah. Those are his 2 things. Let me make a custom. Weird. Let's use that. So, I got a custom. Arm blades. Damn. Huh. Damn, look at all these items you can get. Oh, shit. Wuxi Temple Pillagers. That looks really cool. Blades of... Oh, this just got red tips. It's got weird flange. Raging Warmongers. Huh. Tribal Conquest? Scar Blades of Tarkata. Man, you know... Damn, acid tempered. Battlefield Korakata? Weird. Shit. These look strange though, don't they? It's like a sleeve that goes in and out? That's strange. Whoa. Rampager's Murderous Edge. Man, there's so many of these. I guess they're all just different colors, huh? Wasteland. Harpoons? How many are there? I guess they're just kind of different colored versions of stuff. Damn. Do I want to use the swords that I just got? I kind of like Stabby and Gashy. These are pretty cool looking. Or just the bone ones. The bone ones look good too. Baraka's Takraka. Can you bring any characters into the crypt? It's just that guy. Put some vibranium on him? How the heck do they even come up with these names? Fucking, I don't know, man. This shit's whack. Orcrakon of the Struggle. I wonder what that is. I'd like to do the other ones, but we'll stick with these. Alright. Headpiece. Jaws of Death. Fearsome Nomad. Invader of Lei Chen. Whoa. He's got an actual helmet on. Crazy. I kind of like the face mask. Let's do that. And then War Banners. Okay. We got a red one, and we got a Ensign of the 10 Hells. Let's go with this one. Actually, what's the top look like? Okay. Yeah, let's go with this one. It's one I just got, right? So we'll play with it. Cosmetics. Tarkatan General. Black Plague. Deadpool Despoiler. There it is. Damn, he's fucking naked as shit. This is not what I had in mind. Man, look at all these costumes that you could have. And you can't fucking use any of them? Man, that's wild. They're all like different colors and stuff. Do they have any, This one actually is a different shirt. This one's a different outpiece. So some of them are just different colors of the two. Oh. What? It's the same thing but different colored. That's a despoiler of a different color. And this is a third kind. This must be his classic outfit. Huh. Oh, shit. There's an even different one. I guess this is the fourth one. Man, he's fucking straight up naked. Dead or alive? Man. Alright. I don't know. Fucking... I guess the spoiler's kind of cool. Let's go with the dark, huh? It's basically his second variation is the thing, though. We'll go with that. Cinematic intros, 2 out of 8. I have War Dog. Preview the intro. Alright. Death from Above. Nice. I like these intros. So all these things are random shit. Oh man. That you can get from the Krypt, right? Shouldn't these change his teeth and shoulder spikes? I would think so. Dragon Quest Builders 2? That's never happening. Finally, the Excedrin just kicked in? Ooh. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's really fucking weird pieces here. Battle Cry. Alright. Victories. Alright. Wow. These are pretty cool, but why are they hidden in the Krypt? Oh, it's the intro from the stream. Cool. That's mine. If I could get that one, I would be very happy. That's a purple. That one's a good one, and Death from Above is a good one. War Dog's alright, too. Man, I like it. Can't equip them, though. They're all locked out. Oh, well. Finishers. Food for Thought, Rot Paper, Baraka. It's locked. Found in the Krypt. But I can actually go do it. In fact, I think that's the first thing we'll do is go do that fatality. Brutalities. Final hit must come from an uppercut. Final hit must come from towards throw 2. Cut up. Final hit must come from further amplified chop chop? Weird. End of round taunts? Raw and inner beast. I don't know what those are. Can you equip them or are they just there? It says 6 out of 18. I mean, these are all random, right? End of round taunts? You don't equip them. Okay. Abilities. Well, I'm going to keep the tournament abilities on. So, well, now this is actually going to be a play guide. This is like a character that I can... this is going to be one that I'll play not in ranked. I won't play this guy in ranked. I'll play this guy in the other mode. The problem is I don't know which ones are any good to work with. So, let's see. Take off some of these. Let's see here. Blood Lunge, Baraka Barrage. Which one is this? Adds additional basic attacks. That sounds pretty good. Blood Lunge. Spine Burst is one of the other ones. Leg Kebab. This one sounds good. Gutted. I think Gutted is on one of the other ones as well. So I don't need to use that. Blade Charge. This one is not one in the others. War Banner Bash. And Staked and Charge and Baraka Zerker. And I can change the name of this, right? Show me collectors. Yeah, we'll go take a look at collector. Let's put in... I don't know. Custom? Why not? There. Because I don't know what to call it. Save. Save. There we go. Custom. Call it chowder. Okay. Can I spell it chowder with a K? Oh yeah, I can. Cowder. Bam. Alright, cool. I'll take it. And, we'll stick with the little weird icon that I unlocked. Alright, cool. Alright, you wanted to see collector stuff? Let's see. Collector. We'll just grab one of his basics, right? What did you want to see? Cosmetics? So he's got different colored for his basic outfit. He's got a naked outfit. Seems like all the dudes have naked outfits. I wonder why the girls don't. Some weird showl. Whoa. He gets a really nice looking armor. Holy fuck. This guy really blings himself out. Damn, without the hat. Damn, with a new hat. Jesus Christ. This guy's got some cool shit. Jeez. The animations? Okay. Let's see. Precious, huh? Okay. Past due is his default. So we'll pretty much always see it. Final notice. I wonder why it says blue. And blood money. Kind of simple, I guess. Trophy hunter. Oh, this is... He puts the whole body in. That's pretty funny. He's got his infinite bag of holding. That's a pretty good one, actually. I like that. That's his default. Something about a warlock? It's not bad. Cashed out. Noticed you checking out his goods. Paid in full. I guess they're alright. They don't look particularly bad. Fatality and head lantern. Alright, cool. Oh, there was one other thing I need to do with this guy. In case I ever actually take him into the AI thing, we're gonna make him rush down in combos with a K. So this is the trick, right? When you do the towers I was talking about, take out reversal, take out grappling, and do full rush down and full combos. And he will destroy the towers. Every character will destroy the towers. But I think Noob Saibot's the best at it. I'm not 100% though. Alright, cool. The defaults are the best. Yeah, they kind of did seem the best. Let's go do the fatality training. I got a list of all the ones. So let's go see if I can do the other fatality for Baraka and if it unlocks in my list. I would like to learn the basic guys first. Yeah. Let's do default Baraka. And we'll have them gut Noob Saibot.
Noob Saibot.
Okay. And what's a cool place? There's a lot of cool places. Let's do this one. Tournament? Yeah. Alright. I haven't done Baraka's basic one, but we've seen it a lot. Disable fatality timeout.
Finish him.
And so I need to do the other one. Where's the other one? Food for thought? Oh, this is the one that... Okay, yeah. I was just saying I didn't need to do this one. Fuck. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, rock, paper, Baraka. Yummy. I don't really like this one.
Baraka
I mean, it's okay. It's just, I just don't really like it that much. Sort of whatever. Retry fatality. Back, forward, back, +3. Confirm. The blood really looks fake. They could have done a much better job. The last game had a really good looking one. Turn off the timer. And this is probably going to be close, right? Back, forward, back. What?
flawless victory.
Uh-oh. I hope I don't have the wrong one. I hope I don't have the wrong one. I cheated. At least I was trying to cheat. Let's see.
Finish him.
What if I do it at range? No. Oh, not too close. Nice. Ooh. Nice. I like this one better. It actually shows off his swords. I like a basic fatality, you know, something that looks easygoing. So, now that I did the fatality with Baraka, if I go back to select, let's go see his moveset.
Baraka. Baraka.
Actually, well, shit. Let's just go back in there really
New
quick.
Cybot. Wuxi Dragon Grotto.
Yeah, let's just go in there. I think confirms you're in range. That was for the first fatality, though. I don't have the second fatality unlocked. The one with the swords there. That one was not unlocked, so I couldn't choose it. But if I go to move list now, combo, special. Yeah, see, it says it's locked. So even though I did the finisher, I still need to get the finisher out of the Krypt to show up in my move list. So technically I'm practicing this one in practice mode, but I know what the move is for this one. So back, forward, throw. Back, forward, back. It's weird how Noob is solid like a person for the fatalities, but he's made up entirely of goo, like normally. That's so weird. Alright, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. I'm happy with that. Although it looks like I have to just keep in mind what my second fatal is. But whatever, that's not a big deal. Let's see here. Let me go take a break, and we'll go do some practice mode with the default Baraka.
Baraka.
Yeah. We'll just see if I can figure anything out with the guy. Get some training mode in there. Let's work on... I like Noob. I was thinking of playing him, but I don't know. Maybe there's somebody else I'd like to learn to play. Nobody really stands out, though. Visually, nobody really jumps out as like, this guy looks really cool, you know? Baraka does that for me. And Noob Saibot does that for me as well. I could pick up my old main, Mr. Cage. I was thinking of picking up one of the monks.
Liu Kang.
Yeah, I don't know. What are the stages like? War Camp? The Assembly, the Mali, This was a weird stage, right? we didn't really explore it. Kotal's Coliseum, Sea of Blood, Shirai Ryu Fire Garden, Prehistoric Age, huh. Age, an Hourglass, and Chaosian Age. Tank Garage Bunker, Shaolin Trap Dungeon, Lost Hive, and the Ship. Let's do, I don't know, let's do this silly looking tournament area again. It's kind of weird. I gotta go take a break though, man. I gotta stretch. Fucking body's killing me. More importantly, how's the sound volume now that we're actually in a fight here? Is it a little too loud? Seems like we might be alright. Ooh, that actually got pretty loud there. Look at the arcades in the back. Mortal Kombat Deception video is playing, and Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks is playing. And so this thing seems to be mimicking some stages too. Weird. Some environmental hazards. Huh. Weird. Huh. Damn, deception in the back there. Shaolin Monk. I don't remember Monks being for arcade though, right? That was a PS2 only game. Alright, well, whatever. It's cool. It looks kind of cool, I guess. Give me a little bit. I need to take a break and stretch and fucking just relax a moment. Man, that was a lot of shit. Oh, the volume is cool. Okay, okay. Alright, if it didn't seem like it was too loud. Go play Apex? Yeah, alright. Hey, Vex, thanks for that $1, man. Shut the love up. I'm going to be back in a little bit here, and I'm going to give you guys some chill-ass Toe Jam and Earl music. How about that? Yeah. Easy going. I'll be back in a little bit, guys. Thanks for chilling. Play some Baraka. Excuse me, I was kind of grooving on those tunes for a bit. And, maybe choking a little bit, too. Fucking, swallowed a little too hard. You know what I mean? You ever swallowed too hard? Maybe swallowed too much? I think the chat knows exactly what I'm talking about. Pretty sure. You guys are my kind of people. Thanks for joining me today, guys. It's good to see you again, as per the usual. Baraka stuff. I gotta figure out everything. I don't know anything about this guy. Can we put this? It says tag moves. Ah, okay. This is low spike cross. Straight shank. Okay, this is with the variation there. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Warrior strike. Damn. Bitch slap. I don't really know if I want to do that for all these, do I? You have a lot. Holy fuck. Whoa. I gotta be careful with that. Blade sweep. Rising blade. Hinge kick. Okay, this is gonna be the start of something here. Low poke and low shank. Oh! Damn! Are they faster or are they slower than the default? I don't know that. Where is that? Low shank is hit advantage 11. Cancel advantage 15. Startup is 8 frames. Startup is 7 frames. So the frame data is actually worse than the basic move. But it has a bit more range than the other one. It is the same damage, though. So for a little bit worse frame data, you have something that is a little bit further reach. I guess that's worth it. Is that going to be the same for you? Yeah, it's the exact same. Well, the hit advantage 17, that's better than... Is that... Are you better than? No. Weird. Low shank is not as good as straight shank. Straight shank is a little bit better over just a normal jab. It's a longer startup, but... Alright, cool. What else do we got here? Big leg. Leg chop. Okay. Now this move here is a really good move. I've seen a lot of people use this during the beta. This is a 2-hit move, forward 4-4. Or you can just do this, and I think it's better. I think it's safer if you just do the move. Knee lunge. It's -2, -2. It's a little bit of a startup, but recovery is 24. Hit advantage, block advantage, flawless block advantage. Yeah, so it's all -2. But I guess if you do the follow-up, it's not so good. What is this? Sinister. So I have a jump. Oh. Doesn't combo, though. You see that? I guess none of it combos. I wonder what you do. Curious. Okay. Drop kick. Hop attack. Bladed Doom. This is going to be strange, right? You get hops in this game now. They're all knockdowns. It almost seems like you could just do that. And you can't do the shank during the hop. You can kind of fake it out. But I don't know why you would. Now you can't King of Fighters style it either. You can only hop just like that. You can't hop back or forward. You can just hop and then either do one of the attacks. So it's a real hard spot to be in. It kind of just stuck there. What else do we got? Get up attacks is up and triangle or up and X. Can you practice the... Oh, up and X is actually invulnerable. Well, then what's the other one? The other one is... there's a lot of hit advantage if you hit with it. Recovery? So, if you do up and triangle... Can you practice these somehow? Practice options. Whoops. Practice options, left, right, meter, button, game. Maybe I can have you. Yeah, record. Record/playback. That's not what I had in mind. This is an actual video of the session. You can record part of your practice session. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Shit. I thought I was recording the other guy. Well, how do I do this then? Damage, button, game, frame data. Frame data would be cool. Let's do that. Controller. Yeah. Loadout. Interact Goros later. Remember settings. I don't really care about that. Oh. Whoops. Yeah, okay. That's cool. That's really cool. Damn, they actually added that in there? That's super great. Crazy. Alright. So, I just need to... Oh. AI options. Custom? AI, human, or record, or playback. Okay, record. Slot 1. Accept. Alright. I'm not getting my wake up on that uppercut. So that maybe his attack is not one that I need. Whoops. AI options. Record. That might not be it either. This might be difficult. Okay, that is a wake up. Okay, so I just need him to do the sweep. So go back. And give him a nice long break. So, wake up options are... Can't hold it. Ooh. Weird. Ooh. Oh. This is kind of hard to do. Let's reset. This is kind of hard to do. If you hold up. Okay, that worked. It didn't work. It doesn't work either. So you have to time it. It's not like Tekken. Because there's no down state, Weird. This is actually kind of hard to do. So, so when you're knocked down, it's not like Tekken where you're in a down, you're like in a lay down state or something. The game won't give you any leeway when you've been knocked down and while you're getting up. You have to wait till a very specific point during stand-up. So as soon as you're knocked down and you're in a down position, as soon as you start standing up, you still can't do your wake up. You're not actually doing a wake up move from your laying position. You've got to wait until you've mostly stood up from the knockdown. Then you can choose which of your two defensive options you've got. That's very interesting because it means that you can't hold up and then mash on the attack. It won't work. You have to actually time it. Like that. And you have to wait until you're actually up on your feet. Like a lot. You can kind of mash it. It's a little tricky, but you can mash it at least. Curious. Alright. Well, that's kind of cool, I guess. Let's go back to custom for now. Okay. So those are my wake-up options. Move. That's get up. Flawless block attacks. How do these work? Can only be performed after a flawless block. Costs one defensive meter and offensive meter. Okay, so how does that work? AI. Let's do record. Let's just do that. Wow. So you gain access to your wake up, but on flawless. Woo. I think though, like, if you're ever gonna get this, this is hard. Gee. Man. And you have to let go of the block. Man, that is crazy. So you have to flawless block, and flawless blocking requires that you press the block button right when you're hit. But it can't be a little too early or too late. It's actually a frame perfect move. You have to frame perfect block. That's why it was so hard for me to do this. I would see the foot coming, but it was no good. If I let go and then go into it, maybe I can... I don't think so. I'm not sure if there's a cooldown where you can kind of flutter it, you know, kind of feather it. I'm not sure. thing is the timing is what's hard. Yeah, there's feathering is just not. It's not that it's not possible. I think it's just not practical. Yeah, I don't know. It's just I'm not sure if it's possible because the timing is so hard. Strange. Huh. So, flawless blocking, at least at the start, is going to be... That's a really advanced thing. You've got to be right on there. There's no reacting to that. That's calling out a person for throwing a shot. That would take a lot of practice to get. But it allows you to do a flawless block attack, which is basically your wake-up move. You can basically do your wake-up from a block scenario. That'd be really... And I mean, you can spend it and get the... either get the invincibility if they're going to follow up with attacks, or you could do the one that leads into a massive combo. If you think it was if it was like a one shot that you blocked. How long does it take to come out? Startup is 11. So if it takes 11 frames at the end of a frame block, and so if the other guy attacks you, and you frame perfect block it, flawless flawless block. It depends on his move, because you see how every move has block advantage, but that also has frame block advantage. That means that the frame block is worse. That means that if they frame block, they're going to have more room to do a move against you. So you got to know each character. Well, you don't got to, but you're going to learn each character's flawless block disadvantage. Wow, that's really crazy. That's definitely brand new in Mortal Kombat. They never had that. Flawless blocking is brand new. We got the throws. What are these? Forward roll is L1 and R1? Now, is that the case even though I changed my character? Oh, that's right. This move doesn't work. Ah, and it's just like the other one. That's pretty curious. So you have to wait until you're on your feet, even with the defense roll-up. See how I'm on my feet? Like, I'm basically totally on my feet, and then I do a roll. That's so bizarre. That looks so strange. Air breakaway is down R1. So that's, if you're in the middle of a combo, you do an air spiral down to the ground. And that means that they can't combo you any further. They can hit you on the way down, and it will do damage. But you will not juggle a back up. You break the juggling system, and you go straight down. That's probably the one people use the most. Strange stuff. Alright, well, cool, I guess. That's just basic stuff, too. That's not even Baraka specific here. Oh, that's a high, huh? So you can... Whoopsie! Did you hear that? Does that mean you could duck that? Yeah. It's good to know. That's going to be hard to think in my brain because I'm not used to that. Stand. Alright, what else do we got here? Combo attacks. Alright. So, what do we got? Just kind of a two-person hit. Startup is 7, so... the whole thing, hit advantage 6. Huh? Ah, and we have an extra step as well. Interesting. Mangled. Cancel advantage. Interesting. Cool. All right. So this seems to be something that I want to... Are any of these moves... These are all basic Baraka moves. These are not moves that I have added. So rather than doing this, you can do Bloodthirsty. Startup is the same because it all comes off of square, which is 1. So everything is going to come off this frame data. The rest is just a combo system that you don't want to get. You know, if you're doing this on block, it might not be good. Bloodthirsty. Yeah, what is the block on that one? Move list, Bloodthirsty. -7. Well, that is so if it's -7 and my startup of square is 7, then that means if I block a Baraka that does this, I should be able to do this. I should be able to hit them with that, and that should be guaranteed punish. So that's a tricky one. Mid-mid. This is high-mid. So I wonder if you would ever really do this move, other than to kind of throw off your opponent's timing, maybe. Ah, it's an overhead. Interesting. So you can go for the overhead. Is there a variation that you can do it? What if I were to, maybe there's a special I can cancel that into that would make it safe. Because if I don't want to do the overhead, I can do a special. If I had a special that went low, that would be a real mix-up threat, right? Splintered. Ooh. I like the range on it. It's a good range. I wonder what the stats are. What is Splintered? Startup is 18. Wow, look at all that advantage on block. Huh. So if you can get them to block this, that's not bad. Get them to block that, you're looking pretty good. You're able to act before they can. They won't. Maybe they won't know, and you can get something going. Painful swipes. That's an 8 startup. Wow. The high mid. You gotta be quick with that follow-up swipe. So this one has -8. Ooh. -1 and -4. So if you ever do this, it seems like you want to do that one. Then they can't punish you on block. Yeah. Interesting. Tarkatan Rush. Ah, this is his low. Okay. So this is a big low. This is his starting low move. You're gonna want that. Very good. And if you do the whole thing, you go in an overhead. Wow. So this is right here. This, if you got the time to do this right here, the startup is 14, so it's not fast. But if you can kind of get them blocking, you do a low into a mid, and if they block all of that, you should be able to cancel into something safe. We'll have to figure out what's safe. I don't think this is safe, but if you have a special that's safe, then this becomes a threat, right? You do this, and if he's blocking, end it safely. If he's getting hit the whole time, you can just do an overhead. Or if they don't know, if they just don't think you're gonna do a third strike, you know, or maybe you could just do something. Well, what's the advantage if you just do the 2? It's -4 on block, so they can't really punish you with anything right away. -4 means they get to go next, but they can't quite punish you guaranteed. So you can block whatever they throw out if they just attack. Cutting loose. I'd like to. We'll have to play with it. We gotta remember this. Back 3-2. This is a starter for something. We want that. And then back 3-2. I'm sorry. Back 3-1. I fucked that up. Back 3-1 and then 2. Back 3-1. 2. Yeah, that's the whole thing. And then if we just do the first 2, we can fuck with the third button. Cutting loose. X square. Ah, that's what that is. Yeah. Well, what happens if you -6? You know, that's not bad. -6 still means that you can block whatever attack they have coming out next. Actually, how fast is a grab? How fast are grabs? Throws are a startup of 18, a startup of 10. Okay, yeah. So you're still safe. There's nothing guaranteed at the end of this move. You can block whatever they throw out. But they do have 6 free frames to do whatever they want other than attack you. And that's where, you know, you've got to kind of figure out what are they going to do. Doom kick. How long does it take? It's a 20, man. It's a 20 frame startup. Well, the real startup is 14 because the startup is actually, yeah. And this is all guaranteed. I think. I don't think they can stop that, right? If I do block type, flawless, random, normal, can I get you to block? What is auto like? Stance or all? Stance, hold. Ah, so he holds it without being attacked. Interesting. Block type, normal, flawless, normal, movement, stand, reversal. Block attack? No. Get up, breakaway, throw. So he doesn't have a mode where he stops blocking this. So if I do a stand, let's say AI options, if I have him stand and block, normal block mode, stance. Alright, see, it's guaranteed, so you don't have to worry about him not getting hit on that if you hit him with the first ones. Strange. Part of the problem I have with jumping so many fighting games is I very quickly forget how things work. Because, like in Tekken, you've got opportunities between strings that aren't guaranteed, right? Strings in Tekken aren't always guaranteed unless they're counter hit, and then even then, sometimes they're not guaranteed. In this one, I think, and I could be totally off, I think in this one, all the strings are pretty much guaranteed. If you hit with one part of the string, the rest will guarantee go through, and the only way to stop it is to air flip out of it. You know, use your defense meter in the earth. Yeah, curious. Alright, well, cool. Cutting loose. That's a good one. Back 3-1-2. Back 3-1-2. Doom kicks. This is a good one. Let's get rid of you really quick. This is... Yeah, I was talking about this before. A lot of people are using this one. It's got good block advantage, so it's -7. Actually, it is -7. But you know what? It's -7 for the Doom kicks. If you just do forward circle, forward 4, knee lunge is 3 on hit, -2. So if you feel like they're gonna block it, you know, just do that, and you're only at -2. That's enough time to, you know, block everything. You're not gonna get punished. This though, if you do the whole thing, they can jab punish you. Interesting. Knee strike, yeah. However, it's really good for it's a good combo extender, and I think, I mean, it covers a lot of ground. I like that you can kind of... Man, this guy might have some pretty cool harassing moves if you can get into a good rhythm with it. Alright. I'm happy with that. That's some good ideas. Basically, the one that I come out with is this guy right here. This seems to be the moneymaker. This is his mix-up situation. And then he's also got that, which I'm liking this one. Pretty good. You always have to look how far back you get pushed. Yeah, see, this is a safe combo string that you want to utilize. Cool. All right. Special moves. Let's put this stuff here. Don't amplify. Just chop, chop. Gutted and war bannered. And fatal blow obscured. I'm not going to even worry about that. So, blade spark. Chop, chop. Gutted. Ooh, it's a command grab. It's a mid? Oh, no, it's not a command grab? It's a mid attack. Huh. And then war bannered. Curious. Okay, so first thing I want to know. -18 on block for Blade Spark. Don't end my combos with that if they're blocking. If I think they're blocking, don't do it. Chop Chop is minus 17. It's not any better. Yeah, they're going to be able to punish you if you do any of that. Gutted, minus 18. Don't fucking do it. Apparently, it's an attack. Triggers in a combo of 9 or more as a crushing blow. And then War Banner. Yeah, don't have to. You know what? That's not a bad idea right there. Because they're not going to get you... It doesn't actually give you any frame information, but I don't think if you hit somebody with this, it pushes them back so much that I don't think they'll be able to do much to you. That's a good question. Oh, man. Okay, maybe what I can do... record. Whoops. No, this isn't what I need. Delete. This is like an actual recording. I was hoping I could control Liu Kang for a bit so that I can block this and then have him do like a projectile or something to see exactly how safe would that be. That might be worth thinking about, though. So none of his specials are safe. All of them are not safe, which means this is a safe string to kind of go for. So I don't, if I feel like blocking is happening, this should keep me somewhat safe. I don't think that is very safe. This was squared. Well, it's minus 7, so it's not, I mean, you know, a lot of jabs start at 7, so I don't think that's very good. Yeah, a lot of things start at 7. A lot of jabs start at 7. So I might not want to do that either. Splintered is good. In fact, I'm +1 on it. Alright, what happens if he is not blocking? Well, let's just keep it blocking for now. I don't really... There's a little bit more I want to do here. Doom kicks. We kind of figured out this. Now, War Banner is a damage buff. If we just plant it down, you'll do some more damage for a while. I don't have any moves that let me pick up the banner and do stuff with it. Gutted is something I'll play with. I think this is more of a combo extender. It's a hit. It's not like a move you could just you should just do raw. It's 14 frames startup, so it takes a while to get going. Yeah, I don't see a reason why I would never want to end with this unless I'm actually hitting them. But, you know, a lot of times you don't have a choice. You have to put in the string and just recognize that you're just kind of act like you're hitting them. You know what I mean? You don't really know. None of these are safe. The Chop Chop might scare people into not doing it. Because... yeah. I forget which button is my... that one. Can't amplify it unless you're actually hitting them. So you can't... now, so you can kind of scare them a little bit. Because you can kind of do the quick version. Or you can keep it going and they'll walk into it thinking that you're going to do the slow version. So you might be able to trick yourself... or trick them... into thinking you're punishable. You might be able to trick them. That could be something. All right, finishers. I'm not really worried about that. The classic nom nom. So do not block an attack during the final round. You must hold triangle. Final hit must come from an uppercut. Down, down, down during towards throw. Final hit must come from forward throw. These are kind of giveaway brutals. They're not necessarily hard to do. But cut up. This one. Down, down, down during hit must be from chop, chop. That could be cool. If I ever finish with a chop, chop, then I know what to do there. Yeah, okay, cool. We're looking pretty good there. I didn't really get too good of an idea exactly of what. I mean, I got a little bit of a better idea of what the moves are like, but I don't really know what my go-to stuff is. Let's go ahead and get this guy to stop blocking for now. Block type, normal. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, so I hit with this. I can do the overhead and complete it. I can finish with something like that. I can finish with that guy. That's probably the real finisher. And then the overhead is just if he's blocking, I might do the overhead. What is the overhead list again? The overhead is -6. So even if they block it, I'm still safe to block. They might do something else though. They might grab me. They might, I don't know, do something else. But they can't punish me for trying to do the overhead. But I think I would do something like this to try and keep them guessing. Okay, so that's my low. That's gonna be my punish, I think. Or this. Well, yeah, because if they're far away, I can finish them with that. If they're close, I should be able to do this. This is like a jab punish. Did I? Normal? Stance, normal. Block type, normal. How come he's blocking now? Oh, because I was hitting him. Okay, that's why. That's why. My bad. My bad. He wasn't blocking the low. Alright, alright. So this is a pretty good move to just kind of throw out there. In fact, I think I can make it a little bit more. Ooh. So this is what I think most people do. But I gotta move a little bit forward because that part needs to hit. There we go, yeah. And I think you can even cancel. This is kind of hard. Yeah, so you can cancel that into another one. But not two of them. I gotta only do the one. Ooh, I gotta be careful. Oh, maybe I can't. Oh, I can. I just have to do it really early. Okay, okay. Oh, and you get a brutal if you do it enough times. Wow. When's the brutal kick in? That is gutted. And this is part of this variation special move. This is one of the things. Triggers any combo of 9 or more. Okay, so that's it right there. Whoops, man. I'm gonna have to practice. Jeez. Huh. Can you do other things? So I do the kick. I think this has a crushing blow property of some sort, but what is it? Forward, circle, circle, doom kicks. Crushing blow. Combo attack is a counter or a punish. It's a startup of 6 frames, so that's actually really good. So this is a good punish if they just did something really bad. Rather than this is a 7 frame, so in fact, yeah, interesting. Easy kill is, oh wait, this is 6 frame. The thing is it should be using spiked cross as a startup of 7, not easy kill as a startup of 9. Because easy kill is it's 9 frames after the start of the first that. So it's really 7 startup. And then it goes into a 9 startup. But the 9 startup doesn't matter because you already hit them with the first one. It only matters in situations where they duck the high. So if they duck this first part, it's a high. The second one's a mid, but they might be able to respond to that. I don't think so. It's not too big of a difference. But in any case, that's a fast one there. Whereas this is a startup of 12, and the follow-up kick is 6. Second part is what is 6. But they might block that, and then they might block that kick, and then they might let go or something, because they think you're just going to do this. And if you do that, are you fucked? Because this is -7 if you do both. Whereas this is -2. So yeah, it's much better to just do this. If you feel like they're going to block or you recognize it, you can't really recognize it. You can... Yeah, you can't really recognize and then do it. You have to dial it in. You don't have to, but I don't think most people would be able to see that they hit with it and then follow up with the kick. It doesn't seem possible. Yeah, I don't think it's possible. Cool. What else? What else? I like that. He's got this is his variation specialty stuff. He's being able to kind of... Yeah, this is interesting because I can kind of get him into a low and then go for a throw. Get him the duck block, crouching block, and then do the throw. I think that's probably that. Because if you do this is more for a range. This isn't as long as this. Well, maybe it is. Well, it's 20 damage. It's a more damage, I guess. But it does back him up a lot. Ooh. That'd be kind of interesting. So in the corner, does it back him up? Problem is if you get him like that, I think you're gonna have to do like that. Because you want to get him to block it a little bit. Most people are gonna crouch block, so it's okay to... What's the data on that? Move list. -4, that's not bad. -3, that's even better. It's not very quick, but that's okay. They're both 8. But their range is good, so... I hate this little... Oh, wow. Ah. Uses up a defensive thing to use. Interesting stuff. Not quite sure. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to be using this. This is a little bit difficult to parse. Same with this move here. I gotta get used to the fact that it's forward 2-1 and not back 2. I'm used to back 2, but now back 2 does that. That's fucking weird. That's... Ugh, it's a 28 frame startup. What is that on block, huh? It's back 2. -5, or if they flawless it, it's -10. So this is a move they're gonna want to scout. They're gonna want you to, you know, clear the ground. You can really cover distance with that. I mean, it's just like, surprise, fucker. Bam. Nice. And they can't react until they're fully standing anyways. Cool. This is kind of tricky. It doesn't feel right in my hand. But that's because I'm not used to it at all. If I had some time, I think I could get used to it. Oh man, but it's so easy to forget what I'm doing. Wrong button. See, it's... Man, it's tough. It doesn't feel right. The muscle memory and everything is just, it's so foreign. And you know, on top of that, the game is slow. And by that I mean when you press buttons and stuff, it doesn't come out very timely. It actually feels like everything's really slowed down. That's NRS. NRS does games like this. It's just everything is slow and feels molasses. It's not my favorite feeling game. It's not horrible, but it's something that you have to, like, kind of keep thinking about. You have to keep thinking about it so that you suppress your desire to hit too many buttons in the wrong places. You gotta hit them in the right places. I'm taking way too long to do the special. I have to walk forward a little bit before I do the kick. I'm kind of setting up a scenario where if I use this, I want to get him with a low. Yeah, I gotta fucking be so careful about that. There's a lot of, like, there's a lot of movement in this one. I'm not dialing it in right. Yeah, I'm not dialing these things in. I'm trying to determine, is it faster to do 2 and then that? Or is it faster to do 1 and then just walk forward? I think it's better just to walk forward. It gives me a little bit less window to... or... Well... See, I feel like they could have attacked me there. There we go. You can even do it a second time. devastated on this guy. Oh, you can't do it a second time. Okay, I thought you could. Alright, well, fine. So that's basically how I would use this move. Just kind of create some distance, surprise overhead. It's really not likely to... they might be expecting fireballs at this range. And so you could, if they think another one's coming, you can catch it. And then if you get them at the very tip, you can just kind of go in with the low. Now you don't get the crushing blow because you're only at 11 hits. You need 9 hits before you do the grab. So there's not enough. It's not enough for the crushing blow. But if you do this one, you get the crushing blow. Pretty neat, right? So there's kind of a reason to do something other than this. You could do that, and you could trigger the crushing blow to happen. But if you do the low, you don't get the crushing blow version. So there is almost a reason for it. This is an interesting move. I don't really... Might be good for, like... Footsies. Hey, are you hearing that? Right there. Did you hear that? Right there. Doesn't that sound like a raptor from when I was playing the thing earlier? Doesn't that sound like a raptor? That sounds like the raptors when I was playing that dinosaur game. Here. Sounds like a raptor. Alright, well... I hit some stuff. I don't know. I guess at this point it's really just kind of taking them online and see what can be done, right? That sounds kind of fun, but what time is it? Oh my god, it's 1 o'clock. Have I only been streaming for 3 hours, though? You know, that was fun. Do I want to go on? This is so late at night. Do I really want to go on? I don't know. Everyone's gone to bed, right? I'm tired myself. I did a lot of work today. I did a lot of work fixing up the stream, replacing cables and shit. What are you guys up to tonight, huh? Are you still around? I mean, most of you guys are probably on the bed. Yeah, I think all you guys went to bed. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow and do it. Maybe I'll come back later in the morning and do it. I'm getting hungry. I'm fucking... Usually I call it at about this time. We did some pretty good shit. I mean, I figured out some Baraka. I feel pretty comfortable with, did some moves. At this point, it really is... What I would really like to do at this point is sit in training mode and just get more accustomed to doing those moves. I think that's what I'll do tonight. And if I can, I'll try about coming back in the morning time and playing before I go to bed. Does that sound pretty good? That way I can kind of relax a bit, go get a little bit of grub, take it easy. I have a few more things I gotta get done too. I gotta like get my clothes in order and shit. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. I want to go online, but you know, this game's not going anywhere. This game's not going anywhere. We can go online whenever we want. So I'll just leave it at that. Listen, it's always a blast. The game feels pretty good. Like, it's so foreign a feeling in my hands that is kind of what makes me... You know, Eris said that this game plays like all the NRS games and blah, blah, blah. I honestly don't feel that in this one. This one feels way less... I guess, setup heavy. It feels like, at least with Baraka, it feels like I'm not really able to set them up much. There's going to be a lot more grounded, footsie stuff going on, because I don't think I can just run in there and smash them with mix-ups all day. Although, ultimately, that's going to be a strong thing. I don't think I can just freely do it. It feels like I'm being pushed out a lot. And the slow nature, the recovery of dashing and stuff. I don't know. Maybe that's just my preliminary feelings. He's the one that's actually gone online and played. So maybe once I get in there and I tussle with some dudes, maybe then it'll actually feel more like the MRS that always happens. But I'm not put off or anything right now. Baraka looks cool. He plays fair, I guess. I like the variation enough to take it online, see if I can figure out how to use it. As a side note, you see this Kingdom Hearts over here? They got an update recently. Critical mode. It's like a hard mode for the game or something really weird. Division 2, of course. Maybe I'll come back with some Division or something. That's always fun. I have a good time with that. In any case, thanks for hanging out, guys. It's always wonderful to see you. Hot Sauce, Tulan, Vex, thanks again for the $1 I'm going to go check out the VOD. I'm going to go check out my own VOD, and I'm going to see if I like where the audio levels are at and how everything... I don't know. It feels like the game's pretty loud, so I'm hoping that will be okay. I might fine-tune it a little bit. In any case, have a wonderful night. Maybe I'll see you late tonight, in the morning, something like that. If not, I'll just catch you tomorrow, man. Have a wonderful night. I gotta go, watch some shit, too. I'm behind on some weird shit. It's getting weird at work, too. I'm not sure what's happening at work, either. I'm really happy that I got a couple of days off here, because it's I just need to get away from that place. They're piling on work like crazy. It sucks. I thought it was going to be easy going when I get on this couch, but I'm going to have a lot of shit to do. I don't think I'm going to be able to stream while I'm working. I don't think I'll be able to do it. But we'll see. We'll see. It's still on the table. I just don't think it's going to happen. Have a good night, guys. I'll see you next time.